is Sunday, October 27th, and we're back going at it again. So if you saw our last video, I shot that doe about 8:45 in the morning. We're going back to that same spot and try to connect on one of these bucks now running that area. We have a really nice solid 8 point that has been coming through at night. Insert picture. And we're just hoping to get them to catch them slipping. We're getting closer and closer to the rut, where they'll be more on their feet, more active during the day. So we're just hoping to maybe catch them a little bit before that. So I know he's cruising the area. We have a couple other nice deer, bucks that run that area as well. We just haven't caught them on camera in a while. But just because you can't catch them on camera doesn't mean they're not in the area. So I was actually watching a little bit of THP last night or the night before, and they were saying that sometimes those big mature bucks, once they see a camera, they notice it and they'll avoid that area. Not necessarily the core area, but the immediate area around where the camera's at. So they didn't leave the whole area, but they might have gone somewhere else. So, but we're heading out. We're driving out right now. So wish us luck, and I'll see you in the stand. About 45 minutes into shooting time now, and been super quiet. Not unlike other mornings though. Thought I saw some deer moving behind me. Just got a quick glimpse of their tail flickering. Not sure if that was that or just some birds. I grunted a little bit, but no response to that, so not sure if it was birds or if it was some does or what. Maybe they just didn't want to react to the call yet. We're gonna give it a little bit more time, and then yeah, maybe try a little bit more calling here coming up. Hopefully we see something moving here pretty soon. Wow, I still haven't seen anything at all. Even the birds have quieted down quite a bit. We have heard some shots off in the distance, so I mean that's a good sign, but not only a handful of shots, not a whole lot, and they were all between 8 and 8:30. So, but we're approaching 9 o'clock now, and historically in this area, a lot of our movement is between 8:30 and 9:30, so we'll give it a go here and kind of hopefully see what comes in. Tried a little bit more calling, but nothing came with that, so we're gonna grind it out. All right, we're gonna grind it out again today. So I do have the opportunity to hunt a little bit this week. So I'm going to be back out here Tuesday morning, and then hopefully Wednesday morning, and just continuing on. So a lot of these episodes, unless we get some good content, and plenty of it, will probably roll up into multiple days in this video. We shall wait and see though. Hopefully we can get a big buck to come by before that. I would just be happy even seeing some does, kind of see how they're working this area. So I think I've made the decision to shift this stand. So all my movement has been coming from behind us. So, and then even down this this trail behind us, but everything's been coming from behind us. So I think we're gonna shift to one of this tree right here. It's also gonna provide a little bit of a breakup cover for us as well, surrounding us, so maybe the deer don't see us as bad, and then shifts us facing north, which I don't know, I think I might have said it earlier in the videos, in an earlier video, but that was a big lesson learned this year, was when the initial setup was how to position the stand. Now I realize I should face it north or south. So I think we're going to shift that, but I'm not going to be able to do that today because I forgot the bag with the memory cards and the keys to the stand and the locks to the cameras. So we're not even going to be able to see what's been moving through this week at all. We will be able to do that on Tuesday. So as soon as I get home, I'm going to remember to throw that back in the bag so I have it prepared. I will talk to you later. Alright, so we found this pretty fresh scrape. I mean, we got rain yesterday and Friday, so it looks like it got opened up yesterday at some time, and there's some pretty fresh tracks in it as well. So went and bought some of this Code Blue Scrape Mate. We're gonna give it a shot. Like we said earlier, this year is all about learning and trying new stuff, and seeing what works and what doesn't work. So we're gonna give this a shot, and I mean, if we can just get that big boy to show up during the day and stop right here, we'll have a really nice 30-yard shot on him, whether that's with the rifle or the bow. And then, as I talked about earlier this morning, moving my stand, it'll still give a really good opportunity. Actually, it makes even better opportunity if we move that stand for where he's at. So he's cruising up this way, and we have our trail camera set up on top of this little bit of a rise, probably 40 yards away. I know he's cruising right through here, the big heavy trail, and like I said, we got a fresh scrape that is opened up. So we're gonna put a little bit of this in there, or put this in there and see what happens. We moved one of our other trail cameras down here, and we're gonna watch it on video mode. So hopefully we get some good action on that. We'll try this out and see how well it works. Once again, Code Blue Grave Digger Scrape Mate. So we're gonna give this a shot. I saw Mike Waddell from Bone Collector, he used it on his property, and he got some really quick results. We'll see. Just the biggest thing I'm trying to do right now is just trying to get him to come through more regularly, or get some other bucks to come in more regularly, and then obviously show themselves during the daytime. We're still got probably 2 weeks until the real peak rut starts kicking in, but they're obviously moving and scraping, so we'll see how it goes. Things just got about interesting. So I was sitting here looking at this scrape, getting ready to mark it on my Onyx. Behind me, I hear the brush rustling, and what do I look down and see? Probably about a 40-pound pig coming through the brush. Got about, I don't know, 5 yards from me. Finally looked up, saw me, and took off down into the creek bottom. Not gonna lie, got a little nervous on that one, because those things will charge you. Didn't know what its intentions were. So, also, don't know if it's part of that group that I saw that they don't travel alone. There's a good sized group of them. So, we're gonna mark this and then continue on. Moving around this little point right here, see if I can find any more scrapes. So this scrape that I just found is probably 30-40 yards up the hill from the last scrape where we just actually used that Scrape Mate. This one's not as fresh, but definitely means they're hitting this area hard. Good signs. Well, we're back at the truck, and so walked around a little bit more after spooking that hog. You know, found tracks, found the sign we're looking for. I do wish that I could find some more rubs. I don't know really what's going on, why they're not rubbing at all,
but can't find any rubs. Did find those 2 scrapes today, close to proximity of the stand, and like we talked about, when we move the stand, it'll even be a better opportunity presented. Put that mock scrape down. Gonna give it a shot and see how it works. Once again, I mean, like I've said, you know, this season's all about learning experiences, trying new things, and just seeing what works and what doesn't. This could be my last year hunting whitetails for a while, and then I'm going back and hopefully hunting mule deer and blacktails. So excited about that. I want to give it a shot. You know, I would like to get a really nice buck. It'd be amazing. Or if anything, just get that data, you know. And then when I leave here, I'm gonna gift this spot to a buddy at work, and hopefully he can put it down and get a good one out of here. Like I said, we're probably gonna roll this video into a couple this week. I'm gonna try to come back out Tuesday morning. I do have to go into work real quick at first day at like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, but shoot time 7:20, so it's only a 15-minute drive up here, so I'll probably be getting into the stand right at shoot time, if not a little bit after, but should be okay. We'll see. All right, see you later.